Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Monday, y'all. It is the 26th. Y'all, this is the last week of May. This is the first day of the last week of May. The 5th month of this year is done. Woo, kids here out of school. Happy Memorial Day to each and every one of y'all. Oh, inhale, exhale. Y'all, the good thing about time moving this fast is we don't have to deal with the orange nightmare for that long. So just look at it that way. Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Everyone, please take an intentional, deep, cleansing breath in through the nose with me. Hold it at the top. Bring all of the day's trauma and drama to the front. 3, 2, 1. Let it fall on the exhale. Exhale. Take another intentional deep breath in. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Relax everything and exhale. Here we go, y'all. Let us prepare for our universal prayer. Here we go. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way. Right the wrongs this day, we pray. So be it. So mote it be 100 times true. Woo, y'all. First thing out the gate that I have to say is this week is going to be, as far as the weather and our earth goes, this week is going to be a lot of seismic activity, a lot of volcanic activities. Y'all, a whole like mountain and glacier may fall in Switzerland today or tomorrow, but in very short order. Like I've been telling y'all, the topography of our world is changing. What by this time next year, nothing's gonna look the same. Don't be scared, because ain't a doggone thing you can do about it. But be prepared for everything. All right. Oh my goodness. Robert Isidore gave me a $20 super chat. Robert says, greetings, Tanya. As a disabled veteran, would you include my brother and sister veterans in your prayers today? And may our nation be deserving of their sacrifices. Viva Boricua. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Robert, absolutely. And not only will I put our our service members on the prayer list, but I'm going to put them on there permanently. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm writing and I'm thinking I'm talking in my head and I ain't saying a word. All right. I apologize, y'all. I'll tell you what I was writing. All service members, active and retired, and all veterans since the beginning of time. There you go. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Daniel Martin. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Stephanie D. Greetings, Lori Christine. Greetings, Barbara Engro. Greetings, Andy's Healing Arts. Greetings, Sheila Barnum. Greetings, Daniel Martin. Greetings, Dakota Chavez. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings, M. Dizzy Lizzie. Greetings, FSU. Greetings, I am Eloa. And greetings, spirits beyond the stars. Greetings to each and every one of you. And I hope I did not miss anybody's name. Let me go down to the bottom, see if I see anything, because I don't want to miss. Oh, greetings, Mary. Mary. Greetings, Chanel B. Oh, my goodness. Greetings, Ashley Ann. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Val Bowen. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Val says, greetings, folks. It's a Kang, Kalang, or Kuchut today. LOL. And that's patois, y'all. Don't ask me to say what she meant because I don't know. But that was patois, that island language. I love how it sounds, though. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Greetings. All right. Greetings, Miss Connie. Greetings to you. Greetings and salutations. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious, y'all. If anybody has any questions, please put them in all caps for me, all right? So while we're waiting, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom now so I don't miss, so I can see that I haven't missed anything. All right. Now go ahead and put your questions in all caps for me. All right. First question on paper today. This is from Danny Jeannie here. Danny wants to know, will DJT vacate the Second Amendment? Will the Constitution be suspended? Will Donnie come after people's guns? Will Donnie come after the Second Amendment? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will DJT and this administration come after the second? Oh, y'all, look. It flipped over into my hand, and it is a yes. It is Donnie's card. It is the sun. Yes, Danny Jeannie Hair. Oh, Donnie is going to come after the Second Amendment. Now, you know you can't be a good dictator and let the servants have weapons. You know you can't do that. Oh, no. Y'all understand. All of them rich muckety mucks are afraid of you. Understand that. So yes, Danny, when this big beautiful bill passes, the next thing to go is the Second Amendment. Donnie's going to suspend the entire Constitution. He's going to use it, like I said, like toilet paper. All right. Sheila says, I'm fixing to can some dandelion jelly. Never canned jelly before. Will it turn out good? I hope it does. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Will Sheila's dandelion jelly, will it turn out good? Oh, okay. All right, Sheila, the universe has spoken. You got the Knight of Swords. You got a yes on will your jelly turn out good. I hope you patient because follow them ingredients. Here you go. Charge ahead with confidence and determination. Be ready to conquer any obstacle in your path. This is ambition, determination, action, decisiveness, and assertiveness. Yes, your jelly is not only going to be delicious, but it's going to be delicious. So go on ahead and make your magic. Make your magic. Oh my goodness, Sheila, what happened? All right, hold on. I don't know what happened. My whole screen just shifted. All right, all right. Carrie has a question. Greetings, Carrie. Carrie says, will my plan be successful? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Carrie. Dang, the cards are jumping. Look at, and Carrie, it jumped out my hand and flipped over. These cards are thinking for themselves today. Carrie, you got a yes. You got the Ace of Cups. Yes. Your whatever your plan is, it will be successful. And listen to this card because y'all understand, and please carry this with you, with all of everything that is going on right now. Everything is mired in hate. It's mired in distrust, in discontent, in dis-ease. Y'all remember love, pure love in every one of its forms, from agape to sexual, is healing. All right. Love is the antidote for everything. Love is the cure for all of our ills right now. Pure, unadulterated love. All right, here you go. Carrie, yes, your plan is going to be successful. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. And here's what your message for to ask yourself this today. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? Your answer is yes. This card is new beginnings, love, emotional clarity, and spiritual awakening. So, yes, Carrie, your plan will be successful. Greetings, Hilda. You didn't miss me. You are right on time. Greetings and salutations to you. Greetings, Miss Connie. Greetings. All right, I'm going back down. I'm trying not to miss y'all. Please, if I have not said your name, just say hi again in all caps so that I can shout you out. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got some questions. Oh, got a bunch of questions. Hold on. Now I got to find where they start. Okay, we got Sheila's Dandelion Jelly. Okay. And here we go. Chanel B's next question. Chanel B says, hello. Greetings, Chanel B. I interviewed with a not-for-profit last Friday for a CFO job. Is this job for me? Will they offer me the job? Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, answer this question just for Chanel B. Will, number one, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but they are jumping and flipping over in my hand, y'all. Look at that. All right. Chanel, two cards. Two cards. They are both yeses. So, question number one, the job that you interviewed with last week, you want to know, is this job for you? You get the page of pentacles, and tarot says yes. Listen, take what resonates, leave everything else. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. Ask yourself, how can I stay grounded and focused in pursuing my goals? And here's what the universe is telling you: opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, and practicality. And for the second part of your question, will they offer you this job? Tarot is saying yes. And you got the Lover's card on this. This is going to be a good match for you. This is going to be a good fit for you. So the answer to will they offer you the job is yes. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. What decisions do you need to make about love and relationships? And this is love, harmony, relationships, choices, partnerships, and union. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Lori Christine. Lori Christine says, when will I hear from my ex-husband? Okay, universe. Creator Spirit Guides, Lori Christine, is asking a question of when will she hear from her ex-husband. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please give us a number card. When will Lori Christine hear from her ex-husband? Oh, okay. Okay. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Lori Christine. Between July 21st and August 20th, you will hear from your ex-husband between the dates of July 21st to August 20th. But I feel it's going to be more in the 8th month than in the 7th month. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But I'm kind of feeling that in August is when you will hear again from your ex-husband. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Sheila says, thank you, Tanya. I've been deciphering all the instructions, ingredients, preparing to start. Only ingredient I'm not including is the yellow food dye. Good for you. Good for you. Don't put it in there. Don't put it in there at all. All right. Good for you, Sheila. And I am praying for a positive outcome. I hope it is absolutely delicious. Andy's Healing Arts says, greetings, Andy's Healing Arts. Andy's Healing Arts says, I had a dream vision last week wherein I was coming out of surgery. Was this a real experience with light beings or spirits, or a dream? And did they heal me? Good question, Andy. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Was the dream that Andy had last week, was this real? Was what was happening in Andy's Healing Arts dreams, was this real? Yes or no? And we got a maybe. Okay, but here, I'm going to read this card to you because you got the Page of Wands. And I'm going to pull another one. Here we go. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? That's the dream state. Exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, and inspiration. I'm going to ask the second part of your question. Was Andy Healing Arts healed in this dream? The beings that performed surgery on Andy, was Andy healed during this dream? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. You got, oh, no, that's Wands. So the 10 of Pentacles, so you got a yes. Home is where the heart is. So Andy's Healing Arts said last week coming up, last week I had a vision wherein I was coming out of surgery. Was this real experience with light beings or a dream? And did they heal you? And so for the first part of your question, you got a maybe. But for the second part of your question, you got a yes. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here for you, Andy, and I'm going to say, yeah, you are being visited. Yes, you are being visited. So if you are consciously astral projecting, just remember, before you nod off to sleep, just say this to yourself. I want to remember what happens. That's all you got to do. It's a prompt for your inner consciousness. I want to remember. And for all of you guys who have vivid dreams and you can't remember them, just say that when you go, before you go to sleep. Say, I want to remember my dreams. Just say that out loud. That will help you facilitate the memory of your dreams. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Andy. Hilda says, Tanya, blessings. Just to let you know that my brother Luis will be 98 years old. Thank you for the prayers. He was a medic in Korea, in the Korea War. Love and light. Love and light to you, Hilda, and happy birthday to your brother. Oh my goodness, 98. A man who has seen almost all of the history that we know about. Look at that. That's crazy, ain't it? All right. All right. All right. All right. You're so welcome, Carrie. Greetings, I am Aloha. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm going to start with I am Aloha, then jump up because I see two more questions and I don't want to lose where I'm at. So I am Aloha says, Goddess Tanya, I feel so whole and connected today. May I please have a card? Thank you. Absolutely. And I am so glad you are feeling good. I am feeling good too. Y'all, my whole Kundalini is like a super highway. I am so open. I swear I can feel the blood rushing through my veins. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. Y'all get outside in that sunshine. Get out there. It's too late to stare at the sun now because now it's the Chinese block is in front of it. But y'all, get up, get outside early in the morning before 7:30. And if you're a sun gazer, stare at the sun but from the time it comes up to about 7:30. That's about the only window you have where it's actually the sun. Okay, it's not anything adulterated done to it. So if you are a sun gazer and you want to receive your codes early in the morning, right as the sun is rising, but no later than 7:30. All right. And if you can't look at it, if you can't see the black sun and rainbows, then it's already too late. And if it hurts your eyes and you can't see after it, it's already too late. All right. So be mindful of that. And please, only sun gaze if you know what you're doing. Don't blind yourself. All right. All right. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. So here we go. A card just for I am Eloah. Here we go. I am Eloah, universe creator, spirit guides. What message for I am Eloah just for today? Okay, I am Eloah. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. The universe is telling you to ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it is up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do this today. So whatever it is, whether you just need somebody to help you move a dresser upstairs or move something, or if you need somebody to give you a ride, don't be scared. Open your mouth, open your throat chakra. Because guess what? If you ask for it, you'll get it. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. And y'all, let me say, while it's still fresh in my mind, let me do my disclaimer for this show. Everything on this channel is my personal opinion. Everything that comes out of my mouth is my personal opinion. Y'all, please be discerning. Be discerning with me. Be discerning with any talking heads that you hear on these interwebs. Please be conscientious about what you consume. Be conscientious. Be choosy about what you listen to, what you believe, and what you accept as fact. The best thing to do is question everything. Question everything. Don't take nobody's word for nothing. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Google it. But just don't be blindly out there following nobody, y'all. These times right now are a little bit dangerous for our spirits because there's a lot of bottom feeders out there trying to get your consciousness, to take away from you, to take your money, to waste your time. So y'all be discerning, be choosing. All right, here we go. Going backwards. Miss Connie says, I'm going to have a colonoscopy. Will it all go well? Here we go. For Miss Connie, universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Miss Connie. Oh, it didn't flip over. Will Miss Connie's colonoscopy go well? And will it go well? Yes or no? Oh, okay. Miss Connie, Miss Connie. Now don't get afraid. So now, when they go in there, they very may well find some polyps that they're going to have to remove. This is a good thing, and it's a good thing that you're going and getting this colonoscopy now. So you're doing what is right, so that you can meet any issues that are arising down there. But Tarot is saying that there may be some issues in your colon. You're going to be all right, but they may remove some polyps, and you might get a diagnosis that you're not. Well, maybe you are. You're going to be okay. The good thing is that you're having this procedure done so that you can catch everything that's going on down there. Don't be afraid. Stand in your light, stand in your truth. You're going to be all right. You need to breathe and follow all the instructions that you're given post-op. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But don't be afraid. Don't let fear in. You're okay. Everything they need to remove, they can remove while they're in there. So don't be afraid. But there is an issue going on in your bowel. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Alicia says, okay, everyone, I'm getting ready to have my hands in the soil, planting the garden. I'm here, though. Much love to you all. Love back to you, Alicia. Greetings, Johnny Consciousness. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, J Real One. Oh, my God, I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Greetings and welcome back to the chat. Greetings, Ashley S. Ashley S says, that's wild. I said to my partner a few weeks ago, love is the antidote. We have to love everyone more and help more and pick people up. And that is how we make change. Can I get an amen? Let's go on. Yes, that's how we do it. M. Dizzy Lizzy says, question. Russia is building a military base near the border of Finland. Why? And what are his intentions? As you know, son moved to Finland 2 years ago for a job. Should he be worried? Okay. First things first. All of this talk and action about Greenland, Finland, all these people moving up to the top of the world, understand what's about to happen, y'all. This is all about the ice walls. This is all about the ice walls. As the ice melts, a whole bunch of things are going to be coming through the ice walls. They already are. We're going to see things that we've never seen before. We're going to see things that we've believed only existed in fairy tales. That's where the fairy tales came from. They used to exist. They still do. They're just behind a great big old ice wall. Our planet is huge, y'all. I know they got us thinking that we're just on a little bitty rock just spinning around. Our planet is enormous, and the sun is 3 times bigger than we are. We are a behemoth rolling through space. There's lots of aspects to our planet. Don't be afraid. But what's going on? This is why Donnie wants Greenland, to put a base on Greenland, talking about national support, security. No, they know what's coming, and they want to try to kill what they can't kill. It's about control. It's about control. M. Dizzy Lizzy, I don't believe that your son has to be afraid of anything. No. If anything, just talk to your son and try to get him to raise his spirit level. That's what's going to be most important. All the rest of this stuff, y'all, what you're seeing is the preparation for WW3. Period. superpowers taking over, trying to bring everybody to their knees. That is the plan. To destroy everything, to bring everyone under the new world order. One government, one currency, one ruler. So Donnie's doing his part to destroy America. He is going to. Again, don't be afraid of this. Don't vibrate down there. You're going to be okay. As long as you don't panic and as long as you don't buy into the bullshit. If you allow yourself to be afraid of what he does, then you're sucked into that matrix. And yeah, it is. But we need to call old Donnie Boy what he is. Why he was selected to be placed, because he was installed. He didn't win. Elon bought it, broke it. The rest of the government allowed this to happen, allowed this felon, this criminal, to become the president of the United States. This criminal who is arresting other people who have done nothing. Y'all are watching the work of the Antichrist. Everything that Donnie does is Antichrist. It goes against the grain of everything that Christ or Christians would want. What is Jesus's words? You're supposed to treat everybody well. Well, no. And you're supposed to treat the poor the best? No. Donnie is the Antichrist. Donnie wants to shit on the poor while he pours wine on the heads of the billionaires. Donnie is the Antichrist. Understand, please. Understand. Words matter. Words matter. All right. And let's call him what he is. Let's call him what he is. Because if we call him, if we give him that title, then we can start taking that energy away from it. Because nobody likes the Antichrist, do they? Nobody wants to wish the Antichrist longevity, do they? No. They want the Antichrist to go back wherever it came from and leave us alone, to go back to its flaming pit of hell and leave us alone. Understand, there's lots of Antichrists, lots of them. Donnie is one of them. All right. Hilda. Oh, we got Hilda's and we got Andy's. Oh, Sheila says, thank you, Tanya. Oh, no, we got that one too. Okay, all right. Now I'm going all the way back down. Okay, there's I am Aloha. Oh, okay, here we go. Connie sings. Greetings, Connie sings. Says, I love the way President Ramaphosa owned Trump. I didn't watch any of the African presidents. I didn't watch any of that. I'm going to have to go back and take a look at it just to see, because I have a feeling everything that Donnie does is going to have the opposite effect of what he wants. Y'all, and we're doing this. We're taking his protection away. We're making all of his written in stone, everything that he wants to do to us. We're messing that up. Every time, whether you say it with me, whether you say it on your own, or whether you make up your own prayer about that administration, understand where your consciousness goes, your energy flows. So when we even think about that, you're literally throwing spears at Donnie's chest. So remember that. Our intention is the magic. Our intention is the wellspring of where everything's coming from. We have power. We are not powerless. And we ain't got to pick up a rock. We ain't got to pick up a stone. All we've got to do is focus. That's how magic we are. All right. Ephata, ephata, ephata. Yes, 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 yes. Sheila, say the magic words. Ephata, ephata, ephata. Yes. Now, them are magic words just as much as abracadabra is. Ephata, ephata, ephata. Add that to your vocabulary as an exclamation point, y'all. All right. M. Dizzy Lizzy says, has Joe Biden been added to the prayer list yet? No, he hasn't. We'll go ahead and put him on there. All right. Joe Biden is on the prayer list. All right. All right, y'all. There you go. There you go. All right, let me go back up to make sure. Greetings, Mirari. Oh my goodness. Mirari says, hi, Tanya. 12 years ago, after having a C-section at the hospital, the day after at night, I awoke and my left foot was grabbed. No one was there. What was it? I was not afraid and went back to sleep. Mirari, after you had your baby and that your foot got grabbed, that was one of your crossed over guides. I feel like it was your grandmama that was there with you while you were giving birth. I feel like it was your grandmama, or if your mom had already passed, your mom. But I feel like it was a maternal, some type of maternal energy that was there with you. And that grab on the foot was that you made it out all right. You were okay. You made it out all right. And you were going to be okay. You have never been alone in your life. You have had spirits literally next to you your entire life. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But I feel it was a female spirit that literally helped you through your childbirth. If there was a iffy thing with your childbirth, your spirit guides had you to make sure that you made it back into this consciousness. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh, Andrea says, thank you everyone for reposting your questions and putting them in all caps. Thank you, y'all, so I can see them. Thank you. Oh, Hilda says, I want this added to the prayer list. What, Hilda? Okay. Luchelle, greetings, Luchelle. Luchelle says, greetings to all. Greetings to all. Your joy is contagious. Thank you. Can I get a reading? Absolutely, Luchelle. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit, God. Oh, okay. That's one of your cards. That's two of your cards. They done. That's three cards. I guess that's your reading, Luchelle. Here we go. Are we inverted? Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But well, I'm gonna have to say them the way they came out because they all came out inverted. So give me 1 second so I can see what this is. Celebration. Okay. 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 All right, I got you. Here you go, Miss Luchelle. Miss Luchelle, here you go. The first card that you get is the Three of Cups, but it came out inverted. Now, the Three of Cups is, this one says, celebrate the love within every relationship and friendship. And it asks you, will a social gathering or event be enjoyable? And this one comes with a little bit of a warning. So your reading for this moment in time, Miss Luchelle, is to beware. Okay, so you got a little bit of a warning. Now, this is a holiday day today. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. But the universe is asking you to beware of overindulgence, excess, and disconnection. Try your best to be mindful again, of what you're putting into your body today. All right. Try not to overindulge in anything. Not too much of anything is a bad thing. The second card that you got is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands says, follow your passion and pursue your goals with fervor. What actions can you take to move closer to your goals? This one also came out in reverse. This is lack of action, impulsiveness, recklessness, lack of passion, and taking unnecessary risks. So the universe is asking you, hey, now don't be out there doing that. Don't jump in no race car and try to go 150 miles an hour. Keep both feet on the ground. Be safe. Not you don't have to be boring. Just don't take any unnecessary risks that can put you in any kind of danger. And there's a lot of idleness and passivity. So if you're going to a party, if you're going to an event or a gathering or anything, I don't know how old you are, but act way older than you are. Don't do anything that can put you in any type of danger. The last card that you got is the Nine of Swords inverted. Now, upright, the Nine of Swords is about worry and stress. So this is worry and stress will not resolve the situation. You must find the solution. The card asks, what fears or anxieties are you currently struggling with? And how can you confront and overcome them? And the universe says, release of anxiety, release of anxiety. You need to find your inner peace. Be reassuring of yourself, stay calm, and find release. So your reading in a bubble is there's a lot of things going on. Don't don't overindulge in partying, drinking, don't do anything to excess. And if you're going to a party or some type of gathering, be wary not to overexert yourself to where you could get hurt. All right. And be mindful of anything that makes you anxious or fearful. All right. Claim your peace. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Whew. All right. All right. All right. Hilda says, can you please add protection for all of my grandchildren and step grandchildren throughout the summer? Yes, Hilda, we can ask that the universe protect your children and grandchildren. All right, they are all on the list. All right, all right, all right. Oh, Andy's Healing Art says, also, Tanya, hubby is still working as predicted by you. Yay. All right, all right, all right. And y'all, please, thank you, Andy. Y'all, if I have given you a prediction and it came true, or if it didn't come true, let me know. Please let me know. All right. Okay. Oh, my goodness. We are going through this today, aren't we? We got Johnny. Oh, Johnny Consciousness says, hello, Tanya. You are terrific as usual. May I have a message for this week, please? Absolutely, Johnny. Johnny, and the universe is telling me to give you a Sacred Symbols Oracle card. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, a message just for Johnny Consciousness. Just for Johnny Consciousness. Here we go. Just for Johnny. What does Johnny need to know? Oh, Johnny, you get the Hamsa. You get spiritual cleansing. Give me 1 second. Here you go. Johnny, the universe is saying it is time for a spiritual cleansing of the body, mind, or spaces in which you reside. There is an imbalance, stuck energy, or heaviness in your environment that needs to be released before you proceed further. This symbol is the Hamsa, or It's called the Ham of Miriam or the Ham of Fatima. This is the palm-shaped amulet, popular throughout the Middle East. It means five and refers to the hand. All right, but you need spiritual cleansing. Might be a good day to take a good spiritual bath, a good salt bath. And if you can't take a salt bath, it might be a good day to take a sage bath. Okay, take a good smoke bath. But the universe is saying it's a good time to cleanse your energy field. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Jenny Lynn Jones. Greetings and salutation. Jenny Lynn says, hi there. I'm new here. I like your energy. It's so warm. I'm going through a change in my life. Well, let us pull a card for you, Jenny Lynn. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What does Jenny Lynn need to know at this point in their life? Oh, Jenny Lynn, the universe gave you guides. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, here we go. Jenny, your spirit guides and ancestors are calling to you now. They surround you with their love and protection. They also offer you their wisdom. Allow these helping spirits into your world today. You are not alone. Meditate on this when you need assistance. This symbol is spirits. The hate blue is often seen on porches, doors, and ceilings. This practice was taught by the Gullah people to ward off and keep ghosts away from the home. The color was to mimic the appearance of the sky while tricking the ghost into passing through, or to mimic the appearance of water, which ghosts traditionally can't cross. There you go. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But Jenny Lynn, your guides, your spirit guides are surrounding you. Sit in silence and see if you can feel it. All right. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. All right, Hilda, I got you. I got you. Greetings, Miss Katura. Greetings and salutations. Oh, Val says, I keep seeing shadows moving around me. What are they trying to tell me? Val, the shadow realm is active right now. Again, y'all, the veil is non-existent. At this time, if you are seeing shadow people, or if you are seeing whole ghosts, if you are seeing your ancestors reappearing, understand that this is your ability, okay? Don't be afraid of this. All of us are gaining abilities right now, and we need to put fear aside and start learning how to work on what is being revealed to us. Don't be afraid, Val. Them shadows, those shadows are just, you're just seeing the shadows. You can already hear. So just sit in silence. If they have something to say to you, they'll say it. So you're just open. You are able to see the things that are moving around you. Everything, past, present, and future, are all happening at one time. And you're tapped right into the center of it, Val. Don't be afraid. You can see. And if as you sit and ground and ask the universe, you'll be able to see more, hear more, and understand more. So I know you're not afraid, but what you're seeing is just the echoes that are happening at the same time as we're happening now. This is a wonderful time for us, y'all. Especially for the people who are awakened and are stepping into their power. Oh my goodness. Y'all, right now we are at the precipice of literally where the Atlanteans were before Atlantis was taken over. We're at that part, and that's why I say things are cyclic. The change that we have to make, y'all, is inside of us. We can't change any other person but ourselves. But when we change our mindset, when we change how we respond, how we react, that's how we change the world. All right? So see your life. Be in creator mode right now. Be in creator mode. Everything right now, you should be dreaming about what you desire your life to be now and post Trump. Be building. Build your castles in the sky. Build your paradise. Dream it, write it, speak it. The reality is, we are spiritual creatures having this human existence, but we are spiritual creatures. We are magic. We are able to direct our lives if we don't fall victim, if we're not trapped, if we're not caught in a trap. And right now is where we're supposed to be using everything that we have been given to break out of this matrix. And those of us that are here, y'all, we are the guides, we are the ushers. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your visions, believe in yourself, believe in your powers. You have everything it takes to create your best life, but you can't do it if you're afraid. All right. Come on, y'all. Do you got questions for me? Oh, Miss Connie says, you said I may receive a diagnosis. Will I need radiation or chemo as a result of my colonoscopy? Miss Connie, you're calling in troubles that are not there. Now, there a little polyp is a little polyp. I've had probably 20 of them taken out of my colon. Okay, some were pre-cancerous, some were not. Have the colonoscopy first. Don't call in nothing that is not yours. All right? A little colon polyp is a little colon polyp. Let the colonoscopy be done. If you start calling in all this fear now, everything will go bad. Okay? Exhale. You're going to be okay. There's just something in there. You're going to be okay. All right? All right. Connie sings, greetings. Connie sings says, please add my daughter Ashley to the prayer list. She's in the middle of a nightmare divorce with 2 little girls. Absolutely, Connie. Ashley is on the prayer list. Okay. All right. Man, y'all, our prayer list is long. All right. Oh, Lori has a question. Lori says, I am in the process of doing what I am supposed to be doing with my life. I need a stable job and also a windfall to help make this happen. When is big money coming to me? Here we go. Universe, spirit guides, tarot, when. Well, let's just put it this way. Lori is in the process of changing her life. She needs to find a stable job, and a windfall will help make everything come true, is what Lori is desiring, headed towards her. Yes, Lori, it is. Here you go. And you asked, when will the money come for you? And we got a 6. This one came out inverted. So you got the Lovers, and what you've been going through lately, loss, balance, disharmony, imbalance, temptation, and difficult choices is about to make its turnaround. So this is your card here. Now, within the next 6 months, things are going to turn around. And it may not even be that long. I'm quite sure it won't be 6 whole months. But within 6 months, your entire life will be changed. This time next year, this time next year, you're going to be where you desire to be, or as close to that as possible, but you will not be in the mindset that you are in today. Things are working out for you. Be patient, stand in your truth, speak positively, try real hard not to be negative or angry. Those things lower your vibration and they slow down your blessings. Doesn't mean you have to walk around with a fake smile. Doesn't mean that you have to walk around being somebody that you're not. The lesson is to be exactly who you are. Because this is your learning curve. The hard times are made so that you can fight through them, so that anytime these things come up again, you will face it with confidence. Take what resonates and leave everything else. Goodness gracious. Ooh, I almost got a headache that time. Your spirit guides are pretty strong. So take what resonates and leave all the rest, Lori. All right, y'all. Oh my goodness. We've been on here 55 minutes already. Okay. Got the grandchildren. Val says, jumping for joy, Trinidad and Tobago is in the final 12 of Miss World 2025. That's my niece, Whoopi. Right on. Right on. Congratulations. All right, y'all, let's all wish Val's niece prosperity in the Miss World pageant. Oh my goodness. Let's all be rooting for Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Luchelle says, when will I get back in the flow of finances? I a free great running car. Oh, is that and a free great running car? Here we go. We'll ask the first question because I'm not sure about the second part. When, Universe Creator Spirit Guides, answer this with a number card, please. When will Luchelle get back in the flow of finances? And if she needs a new running car, when, how long will it take for that to happen? Oh my goodness, here we go. For Luchelle, okay. Luchelle, within 8 months. And listen to this. Now, this could be 8 weeks or 8 months, but it's 8. So within 8 weeks or 8 months, you've got good things coming into you. Now, this is the universe is sending you a message. Act now and act fast. The universe asks you, what opportunities are coming your way? This is movement, rapid action, change, travel, and communication. So within the next 8 weeks to 8 months, and I'm feeling more of 8 weeks, Miss Luchelle, that your financial situation should be changing. And AFAF gave me a $20 super chat. My goodness, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, AFAF. AF said, thank you for all you do. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, y'all. Jackie B says, Tanya, I did sell my vehicle and I got the offer I wanted. Your reading was right on. Thank you, Jackie B. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right, y'all. All right. Okay. Greetings, Linda Bruce. I didn't even see you had come in the room. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Oh, what y'all talking about? The Andy's Healing Art says, have you ever considered how many people are or have been in psychiatric care because the veil was gone? Exactly, y'all. And this is what I really want people to understand about a lot of people who are walking around with like multiple personality disorders or schizophrenic or things like that, especially schizophrenia. I truly believe that a lot of schizophrenic people, it's not that it's schizophrenia, it's that they are vibrating. They are crossing vibrational timelines that we are not on. They are vibrating. Though their body is here with us, their vibration and mind is in a different plane. And what they are seeing, experiencing, sometimes running from is real. It's just not on our plane of existence. I think a lot of times, some mental illnesses, things that we just call mental illness, is vibrational. That people aren't sick. They're just dealing with things in a different timeline, in a different way, and seeing things differently than we do. Schizophrenic people may see right now, y'all, and this is happening to me. Uh, it's been this whole year, but it's getting more and more clear. If I look at, people, um, just people's pictures, faces, especially like people, news reporters and stuff, I can see what they are. I can see behind their skin. I can see what's there. I can see the lizard or the toad and or the orb. I can see it. Not everybody on this plane of existence is a soul being. We have entities that are here. They are entities that are here that are low vibrating negative entities. Their whole job is to keep you depressed, sad, off your game. Depression, sadness, anxiety, stress. That's that whole monster. That is a living thing. It is spread person to person. That's why it is so important to try to keep your vibration high. As if your vibration is higher, those entities have a harder time latching onto you. And it is an attachment. An attachment. Somebody can walk past you, tap you on the shoulder, and literally they just offloaded what was attached to them onto you. Yeah, we talking about that now. Yes, and that's real. But your protection, just to keep your frequency and vibration high. Know who you are. Don't allow other people to dictate how your life goes. Don't give other people that kind of control over you. Don't be that person to where if somebody says something crazy that you're going to be reduced to tears or want to fight. Maintain. Sometimes we need to fight. Most times we don't. A lot of times we just need to see the demon for what it is and just walk away and ignore it. That's the practice we need to be doing, though. Y'all, self-control is one of the important things that we have got to learn. And that's my Iwo Jima heel, because I get angry. I get mad, So I have to work on my self-control. I have to remind myself, especially if I'm in the car, I have to remind myself to keep that finger back, to not curse people. That's why I stay home. So this time right now is for us to learn who we are and how to manage in our energy. Everything's changing. Everything. Don't be afraid. We're growing. We're becoming. We're creating. Things in this world are going to seem daunting, but only if you allow yourself to vibrate negatively and lowly. Yes, all of us are going to suffer some hurt because of this, but this is where, y'all, find your tribe, find your people. We're here to help each other. Know where you can go, know who you can talk to, know who's there for you. When the things get to be adverse, know where you can go. All right? No, just have an idea. Put your list together, who you can call, who you can depend on. Make a list also of who you know you can't depend on, so that you won't be going begging to people who are just waiting to kick dirt in your mouth. Work on you. We're going to be all right. We're going to get through this just fine. We've made it this far because we're not afraid this time. In 2020, when OC-19 was happening, the entire planet was afraid. Donnie thought that him just being president again would strike that same fear. He really believes that he strikes fear in the hearts of everybody. But nobody's afraid of him anymore. And that's where our strength lies. Laugh. Laugh at the buffoon. Laugh at the clown. But don't fear him. Don't give him that kind of power over you. Laughter is medicine. Direct your energy where it needs to go. Take his protection away. Everything that he thinks, feels, will fail. So be it. No harm, no shade. May he get everything he deserves. But he's not getting fear from me. All right? And he should not get fear from you. We're going to be all right. We've got each other. I love you. I love every one of you. All right, all right, all right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, y'all. All right. Andy's Healing Art says, raise your vibration with singing, music, art, nature, science, all of the above. Absolutely. Y'all. Oh, my goodness. I think, I got chill bumps. That's what I've been doing all morning. My drum, I've been boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes, yes. Outside in the sun. Yes, 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 yes. Raise that vibration. Sit your butt on the ground. Let all of this, if you have that trauma and drama crawling up your spine, put your butt on the ground. Let the earth suck that energy out of you and replace it with moving, good, fluid energy. We in control of this, y'all. You don't have to be an accidental bystander. You can be an on-purpose director. All right, this is your life. This is you. Don't let nobody take you and dick you around. You are in control of this. Stand in your power. You are the only one living your life. So remember that this life that you are living is for you to live your best life, not to live in fear, not to be nobody's slave, not to be nobody's whipping boy. You were put here to live, to thrive, to glow. Put your mindset to I am deserving of a good life. I am prepared to receive all the greatness that the universe has for me. I know that I am loved. I understand that I am a light in darkness, and nobody can snuff me out unless I let them. Y'all, speak positively to yourself. Speak your affirmations out loud. Be happy. Be joyous. Be fearless. Be that superhero that you imagine yourself being, and start with that superhero. Stand in the superhero pose. Hands on your hip, shoulders back, chest out. I love y'all. I love every one of you. We gonna be all right. Ain't no reason to be scared. And you're right. You my people too, Sheila. We've got a wonderful community here. And as things occur, I'll be here for you, and I hope you'll be here for me. All right, y'all. All right. I got two more questions on here on the paper. Well, Valerie Smith says, or Valerie Smythe says, or is there an E? It might be Smithy. So I want to say it right. Smythe. So it might be Smithy or Smythe. So I'll say them both. But Valerie would like to know, what will the U.S. look like post-Trump? The United States of America post-Trump is going to look like Venezuela. That's the closest thing I can say. Going to look like Venezuela. There's going to be, this 2025 is a year of endings. It's a natural disaster year. There will be cities and towns that used to be no longer exist. Buildings that used to be are no longer. The flooding that is going to occur this summer, things are going to look different. But post-Trump, when everything is over, we will have the opportunity to rebuild in a way that is sustainable for us and the planet. So that's a good change. Things are going to look different. We're going to have a little bit of a dystopian thing going on in 2025. But after this, things will get broken down and torn apart. But we will have a fresh canvas to start anew. And that's what this is all about, y'all. It's about renewal. We just have to break the cycle so that we don't have to go through this again. We failed when he was president the first time. We allowed this to happen a second time. Donnie's going to finish the job. The United States government put him in there to destroy the nation. Be ready for when it happens, because we will be the ones that rise out of the ashes like the phoenixes that we are. We're going to be all right. They're not, but we going to be all right. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I'm done. All right, I'm done. Oh, Brenda Vaughn. Greetings, Brenda Vaughn. Greetings, Spirits Beyond the Stars. I didn't see y'all's questions. Let me get y'all's questions first. Spirit Beyond the Stars says, Tanya, do you see a 10-1 earthquake in Mississippi? Because I've been feeling that there's going to be a 10.1 earthquake in Mississippi. Hi, yeah. Now, a 10.1, let me tell you, oh my gosh, unless you're seeing Spirits Beyond the Stars, unless you are seeing the event that is going to make the Mississippi River into a sea. Now, that, yes, I know is going to happen. But a 10.1 earthquake is destruction. Any building is going to fall. The sea is going to rise, and Mississippi is already at sea level, Mississippi and Louisiana. So grand flooding in that area. So, I feel great big earthquakes. A 10.1 is devastating. So I don't get numbers when I feel it. I can't tell you the difference between a 2 and a 10, because if I feel an earthquake, it's usually not even happening where I am, and my bed shakes. So I can't tell you how big it is. So, but I can tell you that it is. But yes, Spirits Beyond the Stars, there very well could be an earthquake that big in Mississippi. Like I said, the Mississippi River will become either a sea or an ocean and separate the United States from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Don't want to scare nobody, but that's the changes in our topography that I've been talking about. All right. Brenda Vaughn says, question, Tanya, what my spirit guides have in store for me for the month of June. Here we go. And I'm going to pull in a sacred oracle for you as well, Brenda. Universe, creator, spirit guides, a message just for Brenda Vaughn. Oh, hold on. I got a backwards card in here. It's messing me up. There we go. A message for Brenda Vaughn for the month of June. Just for Brenda Vaughn. Oh. All right, Brenda. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. You got new life. Listen, listen. The arrival of new beginnings, or the budding start of something beautiful and long lasting. Drawing this card can indicate a need or desire to start over with a sense of childlike wonder. What are you beginning? What you are beginning will have a strong impact and far reach. Drawing this card can indicate a positive relationship and or experience. The symbol is the Ankh, the ancient Kemetic symbol, meaning life. All right? Meaning life. There you go. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, Brenda. All right, y'all. All right. Here we go. Did I answer the last one of these questions? That's it. Raise and keep your vibration high by being true to yourself. The last question for the day. Will Trump start arresting citizens and entertainers for talking about him? Will will he will he start arresting entertainers and regular old citizens for talking about him? Universe, creator, spirit guides, please answer this question for the collective. Yes or no? Will Donnie start arresting people? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Got the Four of Cups. Don't hold on too tightly, but remember savings are important too. But yes, this man has a small penis and a big ego. Yes, he is going to criminalize free speech. Again, everything that we're seeing happen right now is the suspension of our Constitution. Know who you are, know what you will stand for, know what you will fight for, know what you will die for. We are at that part of the story. But don't be afraid of nothing. Don't give that cretin your power. If anything, you give him the middle finger with your mind, because that's all he's deserving of. And remember, this is our world too. He can't just do to us and we just have to sit back and take it. Remember, where your consciousness goes, your energy flows. Think it into existence, whatever it may be. Think it into existence. Just remember, the universe can always take care of itself. So before you curse somebody, just remember, if you curse somebody, you're cursing yourself too. So before you curse somebody, just remember, you can always ask the universe to give that person or them people exactly what they deserve. All right? Just remember that. All right. All right. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, y'all. Oh, Mildred done missed a day. Oh, Spirit Beyond the Stars says, Tanya, will my son get the $100,000 that the man owes him for the work he did for the man? Oh, that's a lot of money. $100,000? That's a lot of money. Universe, creator, spirit guides, will Spirits Beyond the Stars, son, receive the $100,000 that he is owed? Yes or no? Darrow says yes. Darrow says yes. Got the happy family card too. Joy, harmony, fulfillment, happy family life. You have achieved all success and happiness in your life. Now enjoy the moment. If that don't sound like the card saying he gonna get that money, sounds like it to me. All right, let me know when it happens. Well, on don't put it on the interwebs. All right, y'all. All right, I'm done. Oh, greetings, Mega Joe's World. I didn't see you. Oh, Spirit says, Tanya, it's making me so sick at my stomach from the vision of the 10.1 earthquake. I believe this will divide the South from the West. Oof. And yeah, that's yeah. Oof. Oof. Uh, Oh, Karen Sorensen. Greetings, Karen. Greetings, Mega Joe as well. All right, here we go. I got two more questions. See, I tell you, I move my cursor and I see things that I didn't see before. Karen Sorensen says, Tanya, can you please let me know if my new hobby business will be successful? Here we go, Karen, just for you, universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Karen's new hobby business be successful? Yes or no? Oh, oh, Karen, I am so sorry, but the level of success that you're expecting, it may not reach what you're expecting. You get a heartbreak there, so I'm so sorry. Um, Heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, healing, but the answer is no. And I'm just feeling it may not reach to the height of success that you're dreaming it becoming. But please don't let this stop you because you write your life. All right? So remember, where your energy goes, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So don't let a tarot card tell you, don't let a tarot card dash your dreams. Do you at all times. And remember, it is your consciousness that is the butterfly's wings that changes everything. Free will, y'all. Every no can be a yes, every yes can be a no. Just remember that. All right, y'all. All right. Mildred says that shows how much I care about time and schedule. I feel you. I feel you. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. All right. I'm done. I'm done. Let's go ahead and prepare. Oh, let me do the weather report because I have been forgetting the weather report. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a drink of water. Oh, okay, two things. Two things this week in two different places. Number one, up here, the northern border of the United States, we're going to have a whole nother outbreak of wildfires. All the way from, oh my goodness, from Montana. It's going to start in Montana, between the Montana-Canada border, and it's going to be just shooting straight across there. So wildfires up in the northern tier of the Midwestern tier is going to start um, some wildfires this week. Also, water. There's going to be a flood. There's going to be a flood. There's going to be just heavy, heavy, heavy rains. Where's this going to be? In Texas. Texas is going to get heavy, heavy rains that's going to have some flooding in it. Be mindful of that. This weather is going to be moving. There's going to be some big rainstorms coming out of Texas, moving to the southeast. That is just going to just be a mess. Big, lots of mud, lots of water. Be mindful. Be mindful of that. I don't see any tornadoes, or I don't see any tornadoes. I don't see any tornadoes today or tomorrow, but by Wednesday, we'll have some pop-up tornadoes in from Oklahoma to Missouri starting on Wednesday. And it'll be a bunch of them. And some of them will be really big. Be mindful of that. Oh, that hurt my eye. All right. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Everybody who wants to get in on this Reiki prayer, y'all let us heal. Let's send healing energy to ourselves and to our collective, y'all. Let's heal us. Let's make us strong. We can take all the power we want to away from old Donnie Boy and the crew, but we need to strengthen us. Let's strengthen our resolve. Let us uplift ourselves. Let's bring joy and harmony into our beings. All right. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Purple Ranger. Greetings, Purple Purple Ranger. Ah, oh, oh my goodness. I'm gonna read this. Purple Ranger says, "Hey chat, hey Tanya, just stopping by and saying hello. Also got info about military being sent to the border. Almost all active members. Should we be worried?" Now y'all, I done already told you. And if you follow my drawings, when I put Donnie is the U.S. is being surrounded by ships and soldiers and planes. Yes, 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 because China just might walk in and we might be speaking Mandarin in a few months. So yes, be worried? No, don't be worried about nothing. Don't worry about anything. Worry doesn't do anything but cause stress. So don't worry about nothing. Be prepared for anything, though. Yes, yes. What you're hearing, what you're seeing is true. Yeah, we could very well be invaded by the Chinese or the Russians. Who's to say? Donnie is he has hung our cheese in the wind with no draws on it. Everybody walking by can smack our cheeks. So just be prepared for anything. All right, be prepared. Here we go. Now, let's go ahead, take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please uplift the lonely, the depressed, the displaced, those in turmoil, those in need of an instant miracle. Uplift Diane Merkel. Care for Carrie and family, for Patsy and family, Stephen, Fleck, Wanda, Sheila, and Sheila's mom. Uplift Risa and Montez Simpson, Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire, Treasy Tree and James Mitchell Jr. Uplift Cindy Lee, heal and protect Brianna, watch over Shamar, Denny, Derek, uplift Barbara Johnson, Renee, Preston, Jacqueline, David, Rhonda, Arizona, Danny and Bowser, provide for Linda Saunders, provide for Linda Bruce, Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly, heal Brian, uplift Alicia and Bob, provide a liver for Hugh S., protect Jen Prentice, Val Bowen, Allison McCormick, heal baby Felix, uplift Carol, Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, and Toya Toro. Look favorably upon Nicole, Faye, Cora, Kenny, Aaron, Sharon, Lori and Mom, Mitch F., Tiba Ross, Danielle, JoJo, and Brenda Vaughn. Uplift Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda, Lysandra, Nisha, and Tommy. Protect Justin, Robert and family, Zane and his sister. Provide for Cher Bear, Patty Sherman, Sam, Benjamin, Robin, Donna, Travis, and Andre. Uplift Darlene, Kimberly, Jaquetta, William Sr., Ellen, Pritzy, Janetta and family, and Super Dougie. Provide for Christine, Chris, Christian, Nicholas, Aaron, Vanessa, Luis, Kimberly, Mace, Cynthia, Leonard, Benjamin, Nicholas, and Stephanie. Heal Joe Biden. Protect Hilda's children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and step-grandchildren. Provide for Ashley, Trish, David, Crooks, Denise. Heal Diane sciatica. Clear the blockage in Shane's heart. Protect Patricia and Starlight and family. Provide for Marley Murillo. Provide for Vaughn Davis and Paula Dawkins and Spirits Beyond the Stars and Miss Katura. Heal the child Reef. Heal Mel Dore. Heal Miss Tarot D. Heal Marley Jade. Heal Dale Kuski. Provide a diagnosis for George. Heal Samantha. Ease Vivian's pain. Provide for Capricorn Queen. Bless and keep Caden. Bless and keep Luchelle Williams. Heal Jacob's kidneys, spleen, and heart. Provide for the people of the Pacific Palisades, Altadena, Pasadena, Trinidad, Tobago, and Boricua, and Burkina Faso, and Africa at large. Provide, protect, and uplift all current service members, active and retired, and look favorably upon all of our veterans, all of the men and women who have fought for our country and other countries. Universe creator, spirit guides, grant us the courage to speak our truth, to stand firm in our beliefs, and to fight for what is right. I love you. I love every one of you. Happy Monday, y'all. Namaste.